I will be more suspicious of the girl who is calm and paying for her goods during a robbery than I am of anybody else. Hi beautiful people, welcome back. If it's your first time, my name is Talia Adeoli and this is DISBYDEM. Today I'm talking about Ballerina, which is the new Korean Netflix movie, action movie, streaming on Netflix. I do it every time, I swear to God. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It is raised to 5,000 subscribers, and for every round number 1,000 I get, I will be reacting to a horror movie of your choice. Next is 3,000. We're very close to know you guys can do it. So get me there and I will do a reaction to a horror movie that you guys choose for me. I hate horror movies, people. Anywho, let's dive on into this movie review. It's going to be a quick one because, yeah. Plot story. Grieving the loss of a best friend she could not protect, former bodyguard Okju sets out to fulfill her dear friend's last wish. I can't speak. It's not my first rodeo with this. To fulfill her dear friend's last wish. Sweet, sweet revenge. So, the movie, it's exactly that. Like, her friend is killed. And she used to be a bodyguard, so she used to... I think she said something like contract security. I feel like that's what she was hinting at, because they don't really explain. Like, she kind of just touches on it. But that's what she used to do. And so she comes back and her friend is dead. She talks to her friend takes her life. And then just friend leaves her with this message and says, revenge for me. Because I guess maybe she knew her friend was trained. I don't know, for me, I thought that the girl died, so sad. But for me, it was like a dick move, to be honest. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take my life and I'm just gonna saddle you with this problem. Like, kill this guy who extorted me. And no, I'm not saying that it was wrong. I'm just saying that from a friend perspective, it's a dick move, you know? However, turns out that the friend who died was being extorted by this sadist, trafficker who filmed her and was blackmailing her for not just money but for more, you know. So yeah, it gets really heavy, people. The movie stars jong-seo, ji-hun, who was in Love to Hate You, and his character in that one was complete opposite of who he played in this movie, and Park Yoo-rim. Obviously, there are more people, but these are the main people of the movie. The opening scene was pretty good. It reminded me of The Hunt when she went into the 24, the, what's it called? The convenience store, whatever they're called. Bodega. That's the word I was looking for. When she went into bodega. For me, if I'm robbing a bodega, and I've never robbed, I'm not robbing anybody. This is hypothetical, people. If I'm robbing a bodega, and while I'm holding a knife to the person who runs the place and asking him to give me money, and somebody comes casual like, you know, pays and asks to pay for her stuff and, you know, shows me a wad of money, I will be more suspicious of the girl who is calm and paying for her goods during a robbery than I am of anybody else in that place, and I will run. But obviously they had to give us this intro, they had to give us this sequence, the fight. The cinematography in this movie was chef's kiss. It was top notch, and honestly, for that alone, I would recommend the movie just so you could go see the cinematography. It was absolutely perfection. The music was good. The music kept me going in this movie. The movie itself, there's maybe one or two slow moments, and they're like 20 seconds max of slow moments. So the movie is fast paced. Like, it keeps going from beginning to the end, because honestly, the storyline jumps not too far that you lose the plot completely, but just enough for you to fill in the gaps with your own imagination. So everybody's translation of this movie is different, you know, but it is fast paced and it keeps going. The dude from Love to Hate You, Kim Ji-hun, I think that's how you say his name. Like I said, he's a sadist. It turns out that he's part of this big ass crew of drug dealers who produce and move their own drugs, but he's also, you know, these women and taping it, so he has leverage on them. Like, he was a sick guy in this. Honestly, he was pretty bad. My favorite people in the entire movie, apart from Okju herself, like, I liked Okju, I really did, but my favorite couple were the old people who sold her the gun. Like, they were so cute yet so terrifying. Like, the weapons they were pulling out of the place of that truck, it's like, You guys are scary. You're cute, but you're scary. I don't want to have to meet you guys in a back alley any day, anytime. Other than that, fight scenes, like I said, very good, very cool. I think they did it well. Don't look too closely at the story and you should be fine. I feel like she was in love with her best friend, but that was one of her only friends as well. So, you know, they don't really say it, but I think she was definitely in love with her best friend. And so the revenge had to be done. But it also seemed like every single person that she made friends with, they either captured or killed. So I'm like, are you the problem, Okju? Is it you? I'm just kidding, but definitely 100% recommended. I think it's a good movie night movie. It's fast paced. You don't really have to think too much about it if you've had a long day and you just want something action playing. This is a very good choice. If I had to scale it, it would be kind of like average just because of the story, like I said. But cinematography and music definitely carry it for me. So I would recommend that you see the movie. I tried not to spoil it. There were non-spoilers, spoilers, and spoiler non-spoilers, I guess, in this review. But I didn't give away that much of it. There's still a lot more stuff to see in the movie, and you go there for the action sequence anyways. So be sure to check it out if you haven't. It's streaming on Netflix. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, it was supposed to be short and sweet. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post new videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.